So I'm asking couples like how they met and like their love story.
Okay, all right, so
How'd you guys meet?
so this is my girlfriend of 8 years. No, 10 years, 10 years. We met each other in high school, and ever since, we've just like fallen in love.
Did you approach her or did she approach you?
I approached her, get rejected multiple times.
I said no.
Why? Wait, why did you say no? I don't understand.
I'm not in the mood for a relationship. You know what I mean?
What do you think changed? Like, because like that's,
He changed me. He changed.
so he fit the criteria of what you're looking for.
Right.
Say your piece.
All right, on a side note, don't fall in love, it's a trap.
Why is it a trap? You feel trapped?
Girls at my age, I'm 21, and girls at my age, they don't know what they really want. Everybody's trying to find what they want, and you gotta test it out with different people, and you gotta figure out what you want. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's better to get into relationships for the experience or just like figure out what you want outside of a relationship?
So, both. It really depends on your experience and how you've experienced relationships. Some people have relationships and it's beautiful and it's the best thing ever, and then some people have relationships and it ends in chaos.
And then you usually learn from those the most, right?
Yeah, you do, and that's where you learn and you realize that sometimes relationships are for you, and sometimes you try different things and they work. And honestly,
Yes. Tell the world that we're waiting.
exactly. Honestly, you got to just find the right girl, and if it makes sense, it makes sense, and if it doesn't, it will end in chaos, and that's all right. It just happens. You got to test it with different girls.
That's life. Some things don't work out the way you want because you can't control all the variables, and especially in a relationship because there's two people involved.
Exactly.
Because we've been. Oh whoa, Popper's going crazy. Because we've been in a relationship for what, 8 years? Have we? Yeah.
How long have you been together?
8 years.
What holds your fucking relationship together?
8 years. It's been fantastic, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, for
Yeah,
sure.
it's
Yeah,
been
for sure.
fantastic, yeah.
No, I just met her.
You just met her?
She's lying. She's lying. She's from Ireland. I don't even know her.
You don't know her?
Cool.
Whoa.
You can also meet girls like that you've never known from a different country, and sometimes it just clicks.
It just works. It just works.
know what I
It's
mean?
been probably 40 minutes, honestly.
40? Wow.
And
I would have never guessed. If you said 8 years, I would have believed you.
It's been great. Handshake. It's been great.
Oh, left hand, okay.
Love it. Left hand handshake. So I'm in.
Sometimes you gotta just test the waters, you know. What I mean?
If you see me, check in with me. See how it is.
Yeah,
we will.
definitely. You got an Instagram?
Won't we? Wink, wink.
Tabletalkz.
Tabletalkz. All right.
Wink, wink emoji. Do you know what I mean?
You from the same like country?
No, I'm from Ireland.
Where did you guys meet? Like where did you meet in America?
In Orlando, didn't we?
Did you meet out here?
Yeah, in here, right?
See, everyone fucking thinks you can't meet your like next girlfriend or boyfriend out here. That's wrong.
Yeah. I met her, and I just kept trying and trying. And if I give any message to anybody, just keep trying, and it will eventually work out. If it makes sense, it will work.
People are so doubtful, but once it works, it works.
Just keep trying and you'll fit the meter of a life. Do you know what I mean?
Taylor
That's what
Swift.
it's
Taylor Swift.
Are you mad that Sabrina wasn't here?
Well, we were at Sabrina last night.
We paid $400 to be in the back seats.
Oh no! I got it mixed up because someone that I talked to, their ticket was fake. That's why I forgot. I got it mixed up.
There's nothing fake about me,
She
darling. I
said bad
swear
chem,
to
baby.
God.
She said bad chem. She said
Except for my
bad chem.
vocal cords.
Say your piece.
All right. On a side note, don't fall in love. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Why is it a trap? You feel trapped?
No. So, girls at my age, I'm 21, and girls at my age, they don't know what they really want. Everybody's trying to find what they want, and you got to test it out with different people, and you got to figure out what you want. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's better to get into relationships for the experience or just like figure out what you want outside of a relationship?
So, both. It really depends on your experience and how you've experienced relationships. Some people have relationships and it's beautiful and it's the best thing ever, and then some people have relationships and it ends in chaos.
And then you usually learn from those the most, right?
Yeah, you do, and that's where you learn and you realize that sometimes relationships are for you, and sometimes you try different things and they work. And honestly,
Yes. Tell the world that we're waiting.
exactly. Honestly, you got to just find the right girl, and if it makes sense, it makes sense, and if it doesn't, it will end in chaos, and that's all right. It just happens. You got to test it with different girls.
That's life. Some things don't work out the way you want because you can't control all the variables, and especially in a relationship because there's two people involved.
exactly.
Because we've been. Oh whoa, Popper's going crazy. Because we've been in a relationship for what, 8 years? Have we? Yeah.
How long have you been together?
8 years.
What holds your fucking relationship together?
8 years. It's been fantastic, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, for
Yeah,
sure.
it's
Yeah,
been
for sure.
fantastic,
No,
yeah.
I just met her.
You just met her?
She's lying. She's lying. She's from Ireland. I don't even know her.
You don't know her?
Cool.
Whoa.
You can also meet girls like that you've never known from a different country, and sometimes it just clicks.
It just works. It just works.
You know what I mean?
It's been probably 40 minutes, honestly.
40? Wow.
And
I would have never guessed. If you said 8 years, I would have believed you.
It's been great. Handshake. It's been great.
Oh, left hand, okay.
Love it.
Yeah.
Left hand handshake. So I'm in.
Sometimes you gotta just test the waters, you know. What I mean?
If you see me, check in with me. See how it is.
Yeah,
we will.
definitely. You got an Instagram?
Won't we? Wink, wink.
Tabletalkz.
Tabletalkz. All right.
Wink, wink emoji. Do you know what I mean?
What brought you out tonight?
So my sisters and I come out for Halloween at least once as a group cosplay. So we kind of just did the Hex Girls tonight. That's why we came out.
Oh, nice. Where did you meet your friends?
My sisters, the womb.
Sisters. Oh, actual sisters. Okay, I thought you meant I thought it was just okay.
Been in it since day one, for real.
What do you think holds your friendship together?
That's a good ass question. So I think just not being in competition with each other or hating each other. We actually like each other's company. We stick out for each other. That's what keeps us together, I think.
Do you guys have similar values?
No.
Oh, wait. So name a value that you don't have the same value on, or?
Oh my God, wait, that's such a hard question. So
Yeah, what do you disagree about? I'm curious.
I would say that I'm very aggressive and she's not.
Just your personality is different. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, our personalities are really different. Our values.
I can tell a little bit. I can tell.
But we agree with a lot of things, but I think our values on certain subjects are a bit different than others, you know?
Oh, okay. All right. So what are you guys having dating, do you guys have dating goals, or?
She's been in a relationship for 6 years.
You gotta hook your friend up then.
I know. It's hard.
Have you tried? I know that sometimes happens, but.
No, well, she dates, she has a different type and sees stuff in different people, and my types are just different from hers. So I wouldn't, it's a complicated thing, but I would definitely hook her up if I could. But I've just been
Okay. Well, what are your dating goals? If you could just find your match, what would they what sort of things are you looking for?
I don't want, not a traditional man, but someone who actually acts like a man. I don't want to have to chase you.
What does that mean?
A man is someone who does not play mind games with me all the time. I don't want to have to chase you. I hate the nonchalant era that we have right now. So don't leave me on red for an hour because it makes me want you more.
Yeah, I hate doing that, and I fucking hate when people do that.
I respond so fucking fast all the time because I will forget if I don't.
If you have to think about it for a long time, what are you like in person? Are you thinking about what you're gonna say before you say it in person? I would say act how you would act in person.
Yeah. In my opinion, I feel like liking somebody should feel easy instead of every day being a fucking struggle. So if you don't make it easy for me, if you don't show me that you want me, in my eyes, you're not a man. I'm sorry.
Interesting. So you're dating long term. You have long term goals.
For sure. I'm sick of the easy shit.
You're sick of it. What made you sick of it? What are some things? Because I feel the same. I feel similar with that.
I noticed that a lot of and I don't mean to say this because we all go through a phase, but I noticed that all I don't want to say easy dudes, but I noticed that all the nonchalant dudes, people, who are not looking for anything serious, they're like a dime a dozen. Because I'll talk to them and I'll talk to my friends who are going through the same shit, or just random people who are trying to get with me, and they all sound exactly the same. So that's kind of what just made me bored with it, and I don't like sharing. It's a personal thing. So
Understood, yeah.
I'm someone who once we start staying together, I start to develop feelings. It's just natural for me. So eventually I'm not gonna want you to do that shit anymore because we built a relationship. So I would just rather have something genuine with one person than just the same thing over and over again. I hate situationships.
Interesting. A lot of guys think that it's the opposite, that a lot of women just want to be with multiple men. It's a weird thing that guys have in their mind, oh, she's just gonna talk to everyone just because she might have got a lot of numbers, or a lot of guys hit her up, that therefore she's with a lot of guys. But I think that's just a misconception, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's fear. That's fear talking. That's just, you're too scared to really start something that you're coming up with all these excuses.
Just doubtful. You're just giving yourself a reason to not find someone.
Personally, I feel no, for real. I feel if you're confident in yourself, it's not that you're not worried about your man cheating on you. Me personally, I don't worry about someone cheating on me because if that's gonna happen, it's gonna happen regardless. You're not gonna stop anything. If
Which
anything,
is a piece of shit thing to do. Certain cheating, I think people should not be allowed to like legally be in a relationship because they cheat. I think it's that bad.
People will end up getting what they get for at the end of the day too. So if they make that mistake, it's karma. It really is. And I will also say back to that question about hooking her up. She's literally so beautiful. She gets hit up pretty much like some guy.
So okay, look. I try to be a matchmaker. I honestly like I actually have people like go on dates because I found someone for them here.
that's crazy.
Actually, awesome.
Isn't that cool? Because I don't know. I feel like I have an eye for it. And I like to ask deep questions right away. So if you point out a guy, I'll go up to him and be like, hey, this girl likes you. If this is what I was thinking, right? Taking a picture, saying, do you find this girl attractive? Right? You tell me which guys to go up. If they say yes, I ask them their dating goals, and then I just have you guys talk.
Well, am I allowed to cuss on this? I don't want.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Fuck. I mean, I would, but like, I'm in a wig. I'm in.
So? What do you mean? What does that mean?
I don't look like this shit. They're gonna be like, yeah.
What's your hair? Like you're bald?
Yes.
Someone's gonna pick you for you.
Yeah, that's weird to think. Like you would.
Pull up with my short brown hair, and they're gonna be like, "Ugh, what the?" Okay. I'll do it for the plot. So what do we do?
So just go look around, see if you like a guy, and I'll go ahead and try to get one.
I'm picky though. I'm picky.
That's okay. There's a lot of guys.
I'm doing this plot wise.
Just think about it. You could be successful. That's what the mindset you have to have. What the fuck else you know how many fucking guys there?
I know, but like, no.
Some people meet their. I just talked to a couple that had been in a relationship for like 5 years that they met. Well, they didn't meet down here, but they met online. But some people meet down here.
Okay. I mean, I'll go for it for the plot. Thank you. No.
Is this approach, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt that shit too. That make me uncomfortable.
Down my spine. I was like,
Yeah, because you.
hey. But so I'm good where I am, but I'll do it for the plot.
Here, look. So even if he sees this, you're just gonna be truthful. So you went on 2 dates with this guy. Where did you meet him?
Like 2 or 3 dates. I met him on Hinge.
Oh, okay. What did you like about him?
On like the date or when I saw his like profile.
Yeah, both. Yeah, first what you saw on Hinge that stuck out to you.
I love a well-dressed man. So like he was dressed super nice. All of his pictures were real nice. He didn't like. I don't want to say he didn't try, but he like looked effortless. It was real nice. He was very clean. I loved how he held himself. And then like just in person, I'll be honest, the first date.
Is he Asian?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. You're like Asian, right?
Stop. Listen.
You're like my friend though. He only likes Asian women who dance.
Who dance?
Yeah, like 'cause he's a dancer.
Oh, I mean, I like.
Not like a stripper.
Okay, that's what I was thinking at first. I was like, okay, I wonder where he goes for that. But like, I'm a dancer too, but he's not a dancer. So that's like the one downside. So I'm gonna be honest, the first date, I thought he didn't like me because he didn't pay for any of my stuff.
Well, why do you think that means that he didn't like you?
Because like the way I grew up, usually I've been on like a couple dates where like a lot of people, if like I don't offer to go to their house after or they just don't end up liking me, they'll split the check. So in my mind that meant, okay.
That's fucked.
So like this dude and I, we had a great time. And then like at the end of the night, and I feel so bad because we talked about it after. At the end of the night, he split the check. I was so butthurt.
Did you tell him that you were butthurt?
I told him like on our second date. And I asked really gently. I was like, so obviously it's not true because you asked me on another date and we spent the whole day together and he paid for a lot of stuff. I was like, so what was that about? And then he's like Korean. So I guess the difference was like, I felt a little butthurt about this too, but the difference was they like to sort out gold diggers because typically like a lot of like, especially like flight students like that come here are really rich. So not always, but typically that's how it is. So that's how they like try to sort out people. I didn't like it, but like I understood it. But we've been good ever since then. We've only been on like 3 dates, but we've been good since then, in my opinion.
Interesting. I like that. I like that. It's just a simple question. Okay, we're asking, well, mainly dating questions, but I also ask like life advice questions and stuff because I'm trying to motivate people. But what are your dating goals to start? Like, do you guys have any dating goals, or are you just not really looking for anyone?
No, I'm looking for anyone.
I've talked to people where they actually meet someone that they really like, and then they change their mind when they didn't have dating goals or they weren't really looking for like some.
He's looking for something.
Okay, so it's actually funny because every time I come out here and I find out that someone like is actively looking, I always go, okay, would you approach a guy? Would you approach a guy?
No.
Okay, what if I approach them for you?
Wait, what is approach?
Yeah, so what if you pointed out a guy that you found attractive, and then I approach him and ask him if he.
You make me meet him.
Yeah, matchmaker.
And
You ready?
no.
No.
Thanks.
It's hard. It's hard. It's like, but that's kind of like it's like in-person Tinder.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
So look, where did you guys meet? Like, what's the love story like?
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Well, why? Okay. Well, tell me at least how you met. I'll cut that out.
Online.
Which dating app?
Tinder.
How long did you talk on Tinder before you met in person?
About a month, 2 months.
Oh, 2 months. And then where did you guys meet up? Like anywhere specific or?
Golfing place.
How did that go? Were you guys nervous to meet like a stranger?
Yeah, kind of.
Could have killed her.
What do you think broke the ice? Like just like the fact that he wanted to take you on a date, or like what was like the?
I don't remember much, but I think he just asked me on a date. Like, oh,
That
I just
energy.
want to see you.
Deep question, but do you guys see this lasting? Yeah, I see it too. You guys are cute together. How long have you been seeing each other?
3 years now.
3 years? Oh my God, that's a long ass fucking time. Okay, I thought it was like a few weeks, like 2 weeks. Oh wow, so this is like a actual Tinder match. Awesome. Any advice for people who are looking to find their partner?
Honestly, just be honest, bro. And just take the risk. It's that simple. Be honest, take the risk, and be real. Like, it's that simple. Some guys overthink it. Some guys go crazy about certain things. It's like, be yourself, bro. Be funny. That's it. Just like.
Funny, that's a great way to like break, because it's so people take dating so seriously, and it's like they want to do like interviews while they're dating. You know, oh, what do you do for work? Like, what do you like? How good are you?
And nah, it's not that deep. At the end of the day, it's not that deep. Just be yourself. Honestly, it'll pay off at the long run. That's just how it is. As corny as it sounds.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. It's like how you met. Like, how did you guys meet?
Oh, we used to work together, actually.
Well, did you guys meet at work?
Yeah. We used
Orientation
to work
team on campus.
So this was on campus at a school.
Yeah, it was at college. Yep.
together. University of Central Florida, actually. Yeah.
So who approached who? How did it go?
Well,
I'm
also-
gonna say. Yeah, he approached me.
Okay, so before that though, we had what we call dyads. We were dyads to each other.
Yeah,
So when we
for
worked
OT.
together, it was like a
Yeah.
buddy system that
He
they
actually
had,
used to be
and
on
they
our
actually,
team with us,
they
yeah.
actually paired us together.
Yeah.
So when they paired us together, that's when we started, get to know each other.
So we used to be good friends
Yeah.
before we started.
And then it
dating.
took like 2 years. We weren't we weren't really checking
Yeah.
for nothing.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
like a
Yeah.
couple years later, we just
But
connected. and
We've
it's
been
been
together for a while now.
Yeah.
So yeah. Mhm.
How long?
Like 6.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
6.5 years. Something must be working. What holds your relationship together? Like what? I mean, think about it. So many relationships fail, and 6 years, right? That's a long time. What do you think keeps it going?
communication for
Yeah.
sure.
I was gonna say listening
And
to
it's
each
like
other.
listening and communication, just being patient with each other too.
Yeah.
And then also still like enjoying each other's time.
Having fun for
Yeah,
sure. Having
yeah,
fun.
so-
Yeah.
A lot of like relationships just get boring and they don't realize it.
Yeah. We like having fun and we like trying new things. So.
Yeah, we out right now, so we could be inside.
True. And now, I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh, what has there been any obstacles in your relationship? Like, have you overcame any of them, and what were they?
I would say for sure, like growing because we've been together for so long. So like seeing each other through new jobs and seeing each other through new like just life experiences. He just hit like a birthday, like a big birthday. You know what I'm saying? So it just like every single year it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn something different every single.
You're almost like, it's like you're going through life together, and whatever comes up, and sometimes you don't even know what that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Correct, and you try to grow together at the same time, so you try to keep each
but
other
you're
in
still
touch.
growing as individuals yourself.
Yeah.
You're still finding a sense of self within yourself. So
You're never like your full self, which is weird. Like people always like think you have to be your full self to be with the right person, but that's not the case. You just have to be adaptable.
And it just kind of has to match, you know. We're very individual people, I would say, but we kind of have to come together, and we have to choose to come together, you know. So
That's almost the hardest part. You know what I mean? Because it's like choosing that can sometimes come with like a lot.
yeah.
it's definitely a commitment. So, but it's fun.
It is fun.
That's awesome. I'm truly happy for you guys. A lot of people just feel so hopeless, and the fact that you guys found something like real and naturally, that's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Would you guys approach a guy?
Yeah, probably.
What are you guys' dating goals?
Personally, mine is like a long-term goal, trying to find somebody that like matches my style and like has morals and are.
Has morals. Okay, okay, I understand. You want someone, a good person.
What is it?
You want someone to be a good person?
Oh yeah, like I feel like a lot of people nowadays just like don't really. I would say not. They don't have morals. Like.
You said it so best. I'm not. Yes.
I feel like everybody focuses on like the pressure, and me, I get anxiety when it's that way. I want to vibe with this person, feel them as a friend first, and then work towards, if it's more, it's more, if it's not, it's not, you know. I want to be like my best friend to be my partner. Like,
would you be okay if as you were doing that, they were dating other women?
I mean, if we haven't defined the relationship, yeah.
Would you guys approach a guy right now? I didn't ask you, but.
I would if I thought that they were cute, or if I thought
I
like.
shoot my shot too.
Okay, so let's do it. I have people approach guys, or I'll.
Cool, I'm down.
Who do you like? Him?
No.
What race?
I'm not. I don't care.
Okay.
I just have to find somebody cute.
Like me personally, yeah, I look for looks, but also I'm an extrovert. I feel I'm very much a yapper. I need an introvert, I feel. Someone who listens. So I like...
Vibes, who believes the same things you do, so they're not just like passive, you know?
Yeah, so that's why I don't really find people out. I love to go out, but I don't feel like my person would be someone who likes to go out.
Not true. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. And I'm not saying that like this is like gonna be, but I'm vegan, right? And it's really hard to find vegan women because I'm not necessarily looking for long term, but I met a vegan girl here at the fucking club. The one, my friend literally went up to me, he's like, let's go approach these women. I was like, okay, I don't know, I feel a little weird, right? And then I find out she's vegan. We're gonna go on a date. You can find someone that you might not think is out here, that's the point. So, all right, let's go up to someone.
Okay, let's find someone that's actually cute though.
I feel like everyone just left this area, so where were you walking towards originally?
We were going that way, but we're already at the parking garage that we're leaving at.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Do you want to go back or y'all want to head out?
I've had people have success. They went on a date and everything.
I'm very picky, so I haven't seen one single person all night, so I probably...
Okay.
It's probably not a...
So here, I'll ask you again. Look, if you can go back in your past and give yourself advice, what advice would you give yourself?
I don't know, to like say no to stuff.
Notice stuff. You might be able to inspire people. You know, when you see on like online, they share their story, and some people inspire people. What sort of happened in your life that you said no to?
Well, I didn't say no.
You didn't. I'm so sorry.
That's the problem. I would just like kind of be like, hey girl, say no, stupid. But that's me. Everyone's got their own issues or whatever, so that's on them. I feel like.
Okay, dating question. What are your dating goals if you're not in a relationship?
Well, my personal goals, every day I wake up and I tell myself, I can say.
Is it that bad or?
Oh, it's not that bad.
Okay, okay, all right. If you could go back in time and give yourself advice, what advice would you give yourself?